So I entered this trade during the London session. I went all out because I know that the Nasdaq market is very volatile during the London session. So this is the video which I recorded 3 hours after the London session. As you can see, those were the first trades which I opened. I opened them during the London session because I knew that the Nasdaq market is very volatile during the London session. And when it comes to the Nasdaq market, it doesn't just move anytime. There are specific times which the Nasdaq market moves. So at 9:30, I know that the Nasdaq market is very volatile. And also between 1 to 2:30, the Nasdaq market becomes volatile because of the IBD app, because of the report which is released on investors.com website. So on this video, the report came out positive on the IBD app. So that's why I kept on holding my trades. And I also waited for 3:30 when the New York session opened to use the CNBC app so that I can enter more trades. So at 3:30, everything, it was green on the CNBC app. So we all know that if everything is green on the CNBC app, it means that the Nasdaq market, it will buy. And if everything is red, it means that the Nasdaq market, it will sell, right? So if you don't know how to use the IBD app or the CNBC app, you can go to my channel. There are videos on how to use the CNBC app and IBD app. You can go and watch this video so that you will understand the Nasdaq market better. I hope they will help you understand and trade better, right? So on this video, I waited for the report. It came out positive, and I also waited for the New York session to open, and also it came out positive. That's why I kept on holding my trades. And during the New York session, everything on the CNBC app, the numbers on Tesla and Amazon, they were going up. So that's why I kept on holding my trades, because everything, it was just going well. So I'm still holding. I hope you also holding. Yeah, I just entered. More trades. I entered more trades. 3. So the CNBC is still positive. So this that we can hold our trade. So for those of you who don't know how to use the CNBC app, let me do a quick tutorial on how to use the CNBC app, right? So this is the app right here. This is the CNBC app. You can actually get this app on Google Play Store or Apple Store, right? So after you've downloaded it, you come to the watch list and add your 7 companies like this, right? So these are the top 7 companies under the Nasdaq market. So the main companies under these 7 companies is Tesla and Amazon, right? So if Tesla and Amazon, they are positive, if they are on green, right, it means that the Nasdaq market, it will buy. And if they are on red, it means that the Nasdaq market, it will sell, right? And also if everything is green, it means that the Nasdaq market is gonna buy. And if everything is red, it means that the Nasdaq market is gonna sell, right? So on this video, everything, it was green. That's why I added more trades at 3:30, right? So, and the reason why I kept on holding is because all these numbers, they were green, and they were still going up. Tesla and Amazon, they were promising to go up. So everything was just going well. So you only hold if these numbers, they are on maybe plus 10 or plus 20. If they are performing well, you can hold your trades. So that's why I kept on holding my trades. And when you are using this app, guys, you should know that if everything is going well, let's say today, for example, everything is going well and the market closed with high numbers, maybe let's say it closed with plus 30, plus 20 and above, it means that the next day you're not supposed to use the app, because tomorrow the app, it might be still positive, but the Nasdaq market, it might sell because of these numbers. They had to adjust. They have to adjust to their normal form, right? So that's why sometimes I don't use it, because if yesterday the numbers did well on Tesla and Amazon, it means that the next day the Nasdaq market is not going to follow the CNBC app. Let's say, for example, if Tesla sold 20 cars today, right? It doesn't mean that tomorrow they are going to sell 20 cars again. It means that you should understand that, okay, if they do well today, tomorrow they might not do well. So on this video, I kept on holding because the numbers were performing very well and the market closed with high numbers, right? So tomorrow I'm not going to use the CNBC app, because on the CNBC, all the companies, they closed with high numbers, right? So that's why I kept on holding until the market closed, because the market, it was just promising to go up. So I kept on holding until the next day. I just reached my target, guys. I just reached my target. But I think I'm still gonna continue holding a bit. I just reached 50,000 now. So I see everyone in the group won. You know, I'm proud. I'm proud. Keep up the good work. Yeah. As you can see, just reached my target for the day, but I'm no longer going to close. Yeah. So let's go back to the market and see how the market did. As you can see, the market opened at 12 and it sold to create the support, right? The support. So you know, I've shown you this before, and we're usually going to do this again. So it opened at 12 and went down to create a support, came down, back down to test the support again, went up, then came back down to test the support at 2, then started buying. After testing the support, started buying for the rest of the day. So as you can see, it went up and came down a bit. Then, you know, when we woke up, we found the market there. So we know that, okay, we have the London session, which occurs at 9. So, you know, entered the trades at 9 during the London session, knowing very well that if it goes up, there's a high chance that it won't go down again. So between 2:12, we had the news, which we check on the IBD app. So even the news confirmed that the Nasdaq market is buying. So we waited and entered the market at 3 again, right? We entered the market at 3. So and I still believe that the market is still gonna go up, right? I still believe that the market is still gonna go up. No, as you can see, we entered the market with the CNBC app, and even now it's still positive. So it's showing that this Nasdaq market is still gonna go up, you know. right now it might prepare to close, but I'm expecting this movement to push up again tomorrow. So yeah. So as we have reached the target, you know, you can close some of your trades and leave others running. You can close some of your trade and leave others running, so that you'll be able to craft the tomorrow's movement of a buy. Then maybe we'll close tomorrow, but if everything is going well, we can still hold even tomorrow, because this market is going for the highest high, so we are going up. Yes, guys. Yeah, I'm still in my trades. Um, the market opened at 12. I wanted to add more trades, but I didn't. So let me show you. Yeah. Let's wait for it. As you can see, the market opened at 12 and it went up, right? As you can see, the market opened at 12 and it went up, which was not according to my plan. So it opened here like that and it went up. So my plan, it was that this market is gonna retest, then I add more trades. So now it opened and it went up. So you see, it opened and it went up. So I'm thinking that when it comes back down to this level where it was yesterday, it's going to be a good opportunity for us to add more trades now. So let's just hold for now. Then when it comes back down, we are going to add more trades. The next day, the Nasdaq market opened and it went up, right? So it just kept on going up. And when you are in a long-term trade, you should know that the Nasdaq market, it will always retest, it will always come back, right? So sometimes it can go up like, maybe for hours and hours without retesting or anything. But you should always expect that it will retest somewhere, somehow. So on this video, the Nasdaq market opened and it went up again. And I was just expecting that the next day the Nasdaq market, it will retest. So I waited for it. When it went up, I waited for it to come back down. So unfortunately, I had to wait for the whole day for the market to come back down, because it had to adjust to its normal form. It has to move the proper way. It's not just supposed to move like it's crazy. You understand? So every time when it's moving like it's crazy, you should know that it has to retest, and sometimes it has to reverse, right? So on this video, I knew that I'm on a long-term buy, but the market, it has to retest. And when it retests, it means that it's a good opportunity for me to add more trades, right? So it went up, so I waited for the market to retest. It came back during the London session. When it came back, then I added more trades so that I can continue going up with it. So I added more trades and I waited for the market to push up again. So this is how the session went. Yes, guys, yeah, the market went down again. It went down. It's doing the last confirmation, doing the last touch. So I'm still holding, as you can see. Yeah, some of my trades are on negative, but at this point the market is confirming that it's gonna go up. This is just the last confirmation. It's not supposed to break at this level now, so it's supposed to go back up from here. So I wanted to enter more trades, but I thought that would mean that I'm greedy. So let me just use proper risk and leave these trades running. My trades, as you can see, the market just confirmed that now it's buying. The only problem is that it's about to close now, so I think I'm gonna hold until tomorrow. I'm hoping that when it opens tomorrow, it will continue with the buy. So yeah, so let me pause. I will come back with the update maybe after 1 hour when the market opens again.
You don't know why it's going on.
Yes, guys, yeah, I'm back. Yeah, we're back up. So I'm only left with 2,000 to reach my target. So let me just hold a bit. Let me hold a bit. I'll be back when I've reached my target. So I'm only left with 2K. So let me pause this for now. Target reached. Yeah, as you can see, everything is positive, everything is in profit. All the trades which I entered, they are all in profit, guys. From 1,000 to from 1.5 to 70,000.
I feel happy, I feel grateful, and I feel fulfilled.
80,000.
I'm happy because
80,000.
I never expected it.
So I'm just gonna hold
but God gave it to me. I'm grateful to Him.
Let the market push up because it has been buying. So let me pause for now. I'll be back. I think I'm gonna close now, guys. Let me just close, guys. Let me just close everything.
Black Lions.